While initially an organisation for returned servicemen and women, the Greenbank RSL has become a social focus for the whole Logan community. The RSL has changed significantly since the time it first opened and has become more of a family and young person orientated club. The club generously hands out donations to schools and organisations in the Logan community, aids the Logan area through community service, aged ex-servicemen and women care, and especially Anzac Day and War Memorial services. The RSL club we see today looked nothing like that many years ago. Unexpectedly, the club got very big in a short period of time. The Greenbank RSL now has over 72,000 members. The sub-branch of the club is one of the largest sub-branches in Queensland, as it consists of over 1,400 members. This success did not come overnight. For many years, the club's original members had to work extensively hard and invest thousands of dollars in the club without knowing whether it was going to launch or not. The need for an RSL in the Logan area was first raised by an ex-serviceman, Donald Baker, who owned a small house in the Marston area and saw the need for an organisation like an RSL in the community. His house was used as a meeting place with others to discuss and work toward today's club. Members of the Greenbank Military Training Base, the GMTB, then donated and allowed these men to use some of the facilities and army housing located on the site as a meeting place on the condition they had to move the houses to another location. One of the houses was then donated by the early members of the RSL to be used as a Scouts den in Browns Plains. Meetings were then moved to the Parkridge State School Hall, where they remained up until the site of the current RSL was found. In 1991, Dan Gorman, currently the president of John Paul College, owned a small failing restaurant on the site of today's Greenbank RSL. He allowed the original members to use the restaurant and all the facilities for a few months. Mr. Gorman was generous enough to leave all the facilities in good working condition, along with the entire cutlery, plates and glasses needed, free rent, and a cellar full of alcohol. The restaurant became successful and well known as the Greenbank RSL. The RSL then bought the restaurant from Gorman and began to renovate and expand the property. It was the start of something great. With membership rapidly rising, the RSL needed more and more space. To raise more money, everything from hot dogs to Christmas trees to cars were sold. Many working bees were held to cheaply renovate the club, but money was rapidly running out. To continue expansion, it was evident the club needed more money. The RSL borrowed their first $1 million from the bank and continued to renovate and expand. After reaching 100 plus members, the RSL was then able to buy an alcohol license, which of course aided in the funding of the club. Although the club has changed greatly in looks over the years, its ideals and focuses towards the community have not changed greatly. The foundation is its commitment to returned servicemen and women. The Greenbank RSL and its closely affiliated sub-branch provides an extensive range of services to its returned and ex-servicemen and women and their families. It provides 2 dedicated welfare officers who assist in the running and maintaining of various services like hospital visits, assistance with disability claims, pension advisory services, assistance with funeral arrangements and home maintenance. The well-being of the community is also a big focus in the eyes of the RSL. The Greenbank RSL was also the first club in Queensland to actively apply a responsible service of gaming policy, start a funds management program, begin an aggressive smoking management strategy, provide assistance to community groups accessing the Community Benefits Fund, and to introduce a seniors club. The Greenbank RSL hold 3 major commemorative services for the community throughout the year: Anzac Day, Vietnam Veterans Day, and Remembrance Day. These are days on which the public reflects and remembers those who gave their lives and those who returned. Greenbank RSL provides support to a vast number of charities, organisations and schools through sponsorship, free use of facilities, donations of human resources, and financial assistance. In addition to supporting a number of local community groups, the Greenbank RSL hosts annual events including Charity Golf Day, Table of Knowledge events, and is a recognised supporter of the Queensland Olympic Team, RSPCA, Breast Cancer Association of Queensland, Australian Palliative Care Fund, Logan District Junior Rugby League Development Program, and many, many more. The Greenbank RSL Club focuses heavily on community contribution and considers its primary role as a service to its members and the community by providing excellence in service and facilities. The club places particular emphasis on youth development. All children ranging from toddlers to teens are catered for at the Greenbank RSL. It operates a fully supervised kids room 7 days a week, offers a complimentary fully supervised kids disco every Sunday afternoon, and launched a Queensland first in 2000, a seniors club. It is evident that the RSL is at the heart of this community, helping to build this community through the donations and services provided. In years to come, indications are that the RSL will get bigger and will help to contribute more to the community through these services and many more. It is clear the RSL has shaped and helped to develop the Logan area.